Good morning. Let's see. I'm not sure that's working. Well, we're hoping that we're working. It's working. Didn't quite work yesterday. Nope. See, look, there's a red thing here. Oh, now it's green. Okay. I think that means we're... I don't know if this is working or not. Well, we're gonna act as though it's working, as we say to you, Boker Tov, Boker Or.
We're gonna act as if somebody says it's good.
Oh, good, Spruce. Okay, thank you. All right, thanks for letting us know. It's hard to tell with all these things going on here, but
help,
we are
here.
up to Psalm 5 in our daily reading of the Psalms to heal the soul of the nation. There are 29 days left until the election, and so
counting
each day counts. Each day that we vote, and make sure that our votes are counted. And it's our custom as a people to read Psalms Tehillim when someone is ill. So we're offering these Psalms for the soul of a nation that could use some help, some healing for many, many reasons. Yesterday, the Psalm began with talking about art and stringed instruments.
Oh, yeah.
But Jimmy wasn't here. Today it talks about flutes. So we thought maybe we would begin with some music, and then a prayer, and then Psalm 5. But what I'd like to say one thing about this psalm, it uses the word boker in this psalm. Boker as in Boker Tov, good morning, as in morning. And there are a few ideas there. One is, it also talks about a meditation that's only heard by you and by God. It's the meditation that comes before prayer in this psalm as a preparation for a day that you want to have intention. And the idea of morning, so we do this in the morning, and that's why we're offering these psalms in the morning. They could be offered anytime, but kind of as a lift for the day. But boker can have another meaning. Boker can also mean, the dawning of a new age, the morning of a new time. And I guess that's what I'm hoping as well. So, Jim, maybe since we didn't have you yesterday, maybe we'll begin with a little bit of music before we offer the song.
Hear my meditation. Here's that word again we encounter, I think, for the third psalm so far. This word, my meditation that works in the world. I'm looking within so that I may use the works of my hands without outside. The works of my hands, so my thoughts turn into deeds. Ashir, Lichvora Torah. Ashir, Lichvora Torah. Zakahuvara, Zakahuvara, Zakahuvara. Zakahuvara, Zakahuvara, Zakahuvara. Neman Shemo Bechar B'Yamo Liod Lo Lishmo Liod Lo Yishmo Umani Yivchara Umani Yivchara.
So I'll read the psalm, and then you'll offer your
Yeah, man.
unique interpretation.
Yeah, baby. All
I
right.
want to read it from here because I thought he did
It's
such a great job at
Yeah.
this one. This is, again, Psalm 5.
You know,
Yeah.
rarely do we, I don't know about you, but in my practice, read them in order like this. you know,
No,
so
it's interesting, I think.
Yeah.
Because they really are, somebody thought about the order.
Yeah, they have
right?
a real sensibility.
They do. We're in these morning prayers, this offering of music and prayer and meditation and preparation, even preparation for prayer.
Yeah.
That's suggested, I think, in this one. And so it says, to the one that grants victory for life's currents and goals, right? Mizmor LeDavid, a psalm of David. Give ear, right? Give ear. The word is ozen again, right? Like ha'azinu. This portion we read last week in the Torah. Hear my words, God. Penetrate my thoughtful meditation. Really hear my soul song, my meditation that is only spoken in private to you. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, you who is, greater than me, my God, for it is up to you, it is up to your understanding that I reach, that I strive for. Baboker, Adonai baboker tishma koli, right? Boker, in the morning you hear my voice. And so I shall meditate upon this dawn as befits thee, as and I will look forward to it each morning, as I awaken to this dawn, the possibility of a new day. I really think that's what he's trying, or she's trying to tell us there. There's a possibility with every new day. For you are not a God that takes pleasure in lawlessness. No. Evil does not have even a fleeting place with you. And that's what can give us hope each day, to know that there is a force of good, of godliness, that enters the possibility of each day. The boasters, they are, shall not stand in your eyes. You have turned your... it's not really hatred, I guess, sinat,
your negativity.
Yeah, your negativity upon all that do violence. And there's all kinds of violence, right? Just the violence of not thinking about the common good. You will bring destruction to those who utter deception, who don't tell the truth eventually, right? Because God detests those who cause death and deceit. Think about that one. Verse 8. Ve'ani berov chastecha. But as for me, through that abundance of loving kindness, I will enter your house, because I know what matters. And here, as I prepare for prayer, entering your house of prayer, entering my morning prayers, for you it is the abundance, right, that I will come into your house, and I will bow down in humility to the place of your sanctuary. B'yirah, not in fear, pachad, right? It says here in the translation, in the fear of you, but that's not the word that's used. It's in awe of you. It is in awe of everything that is possible. We cannot forget the good that is in us, the good that is our collective good. And so then it says, God, lead me in your righteousness because of those who lie in wait for me. I know that this is not just about me, right? Make your way clear before me. I don't want to be part of the problem. I want to be part of the solution. Verse 10, because since their spirit is constantly scheming, there's no foundation for its utterance, Their throat can be an open grave, and they make their tongues glib. We know that there is untruth out there. We know that there are forces that are conspiring to deceive. So let them find their own destruction. We don't have to be part of that, right? O God of judgment, let them fall by their own counsels. Let them away because of the multitude of their crimes. You know, we see them. For they have rebelled against you. And then finally it says, so shall all those who put their trust in you rejoice. They shall be ever of good cheer. So that's our challenge. You know, our challenge is not to fall into the depression of all that we see around us, but shall be for some, and it's, you know, it's Zman Simchatenu right now. We are in the middle of Sukkot, right? So they shall ever be of good cheer. That's us. And you will give them shelter. Shelter, there's the sukkah. But they that love thy name shall exalt in you. And finally, the last verse. Kiata, for you will bless the tzaddikim, right? Tzaddik, you will bless the righteous. God, surround them. Surround the righteous with favor like a shield. Psalm 5. Each day Jim offers an interpretation of this psalm, and we'll end with that.
Here's one thing I love that I've noticed. There's a point in some of these psalms where you come to a change, a change of perspective. So you have, like in this one, you have a point where you come to Va'ani. And as for me. And as for me, after you have this kind of catalog of wrongs, difficulties, then you, as for me, there's this turn in the psalm. And that's what I picked up. This is like the third time I think we've encountered it since we've started this.
Right.
As for me.
This is a very personal thing, these psalms, right? They're a preparation for each of us.
So here's the piece that I wrote. Psalm 5. Lead. L-E-A-D. Lead. Hey, there's Larry. Hi, Larry. Gee, I haven't seen you in a long time. Psalm 5. Lead. Looking for leadership. David, lift up a tune. Prepare the space for Shekhinah. Again, if my meditation turned to deeds, might you hear my words? By morning I am praying, my voice, my prayer rising, I am looking up. Who takes pleasure in evil? Lead me in righteousness, the way is straight. But their emptiness within, the opening of their mouths, speaking nothing, they are brought down by their own doing. As for me, as for me, as for me, I will find shelter and goodness. Surround us. Righteousness, a shield. Counting 29 days. October 5th, 2020. Peace.
Boker could be morning. It could also be the dawning of a new age.
Dawning of a new age. Thanks for showing up, Larry.
And Jill
Love
and
you.
Spruce. And we'll see you tomorrow morning, 9:30.
Bye.
Hag Sameach, everyone. Hag Sameach. It's an important holiday for us, Sukkot. Have a good day.